All right.
You didn't say action.
Action.
Turn it on.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah. Cheers. Chugging contest.
Cheers. It's a white rosé sparkling drink.
Oh. I chugged it a little bit.
Oh my God, why would you do that?
I'm having a rough time. But before I get into that, let me tell you what we're eating. Slop. We're eating a slop today in the form of French onion soup inspired risotto and meatballs. I caramelized the life out of leeks and onions. And then I pureed that with beef broth.
Buff. As the French would say.
Right. This is a French podcast after all.
And this is a French onion.
Right. Part of that went into the sauce that is spread on top. Part of it went into the liquids of the risotto. There are also meatballs that are heavily herbed with thyme and were stuffed with Gruyere. However, the Gruyere kind of escaped. So now the Gruyere is a part of the sauce.
Nice.
Anyway.
So it's like a not stuffed meatball.
Correct. From here on out, please know that if I make your risotto, that means that I'm ready for a ring because I don't like making risotto. And I forgot. It's a labor of love, truly.
It is.
Like you forgot
Thank
how much
you so much
hated
for making.
I love you guys. I don't need a ring from you guys, but if you want to pay my rent, I would love that. No, it's
Well, it is beautiful, gorgeous slop.
it. It is gorgeous slop, yes, indeed.
I feel like it would digest very well.
Oh my God, it's the perfect amount of salty and like umami as hell. Oh, there's some Gruyere in there.
Yeah.
Some Gruyere in there.
Yeah, there's
Gruyere.
some. Not all of it escaped.
That's a hard word to say. I said it today and I was like, I feel like,
Gruyere.
no, escape.
Escape?
Escape.
Escape.
Escape is a hard word for you to say.
It's not that it's a hard word for me to say. I feel like it just sometimes comes out and like, dare I say this? Because I cannot stand it when people pronounce it like this, but I feel like it's almost inevitable that it would be pronounced as escape. And I sometimes am so
Might
scared.
as well. AVs.
Escape.
It's normal.
What are you gonna say? Espresso?
Exactly. That's
Um,
the same thing. You're not allowed to say escape. That's incorrect.
I honestly don't really use that word very often for me to. So I woke up feeling fine this morning, and somewhere in the middle of me driving to work, I realized that today was going to be a doozy. And how did I come to this realization, you might ask?
Realization.
Because because all of a sudden I got the most sudden urge to listen to Symphony by, what is it, Clean Bandit featuring Zara Larsson.
I just want to be part of your symphony.
When I tell you that I started spontaneously crying,
To that song?
and I don't know if
you
it's like a
okay?
moon. No, I'm not okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know if it's a moon thing or like some lady phase thing. I am unwell. And then I had the most colossally like awful day at work. I cried in the office bathroom for the first time since starting since starting this job. No, I tell you what, in previous instances where I've cried at work, one was because I got really bad personal news, and another was with my previous job when I was let go, but I'd been prepared for it, and it was the most amicable, sweetest way to part ways. But it was kind of like a moment. It was like I'd been waiting for this for so long, and now it has happened, and it's like both relief and just like the anticipation is over, and I cried a little bit. This time was out of sheer frustration and an impending sense of doom and just being unbelievably overwhelmed. And that is because I have known that our director of HR was let go. It has been a few weeks, but I haven't said anything because as far as I knew, it was confidential. And I didn't know what she knew. I didn't know any of that. So I didn't bring it up. All I knew was that I was going to absorb some of her responsibilities. I had scheduled an appointment between my COO, her, and one of our accountants. And 3 minutes before the meeting, I am told that I should be a part of it. Now, I'd been waiting to be called into a meeting because the day before, I had become privy to her separation agreement where I found out that her last day is Friday. And I had yet to be transferred anything. I can do HR. I don't like HR. Bureaucratic shit is my nightmare. 2 days before her last day, I get called into a meeting 3 minutes before its commencement where I am told where essentially I will be responsible for almost everything this woman does. So I have my own full-time position and I'm taking on more. And I'm feeling so
a whole entire other full-time position.
Yes.
No.
Payroll, none.
Did you say something?
No, because first of all, I didn't have any time to speak with my actual CEO about this, and he did ask for some time tomorrow, so maybe he'll bring it up. And also because this, while completely demotivating me from my current job, is incredibly motivating to find a different one. And I don't want to rock the boat before I have something.
There's a difference between rocking the boat and getting what you deserve.
No, of course.
To be given an entire
Whole
job,
entire.
you should demand.
I'm gonna bring it up to him tomorrow.
They need you. Like, they're desperate for you now.
Yeah, no, they'll.
So, just my opinion.
So that happened, and then. Yeah, I've eaten the same lunch for the past week because I kind of meal prepped. Like I meal prepped twice in a row.
You meal prepped?
I'm on a wellness journey or something. I don't fucking know.
Or whatever it's called. Or however you say
I'm
it.
trying to lose weight is what I'm trying to do.
This is amazing.
Yeah, really.
So good.
So yeah, I cried at an episode of Love Island All Stars earlier.
Unwell.
Clearly.
Yeah, and
Listen, we all get down sometimes, you know? No. I'm here for you. I feel you. I'm so sorry.
it is what it is.
But we all have, you know.
But wait, because this was a point. There was a point.
It must be the moon and the stars.
It's coming up on all.
Yes, I am incredibly emotional at this present moment. However, what I'm about to say is not coming from an emotional place because I've been feeling like this for honestly since 2016. And I just want to be really fucking loud about it because I don't want anybody to ever get confused about fuck ICE and fuck this administration. Because apart from crying today, also this entire weekend, my entire algorithm was what was happening in Minnesota and the bullshit that people in this administration have been spewing. And these motherfuckers walking around like they're fucking Tarantino villains. Like, this is not Inglourious Basterds. This is not Django Unchained. Shut the fuck up. One of them got demoted.
Yeah, it's very upsetting.
Very
Every time I
upsetting.
opened my phone this weekend, it was something very intense and upsetting.
I got really upset because at some point this weekend, I came across this TikTok of this woman who is like, I'm in the Grand Canyon and I don't know if anybody else needs this, but if you do, just wait a second. And she walks away from the camera and she lets out the most guttural scream, yell. And honestly, that was really moving for me. But today I could have really used it and I thought that I had liked it and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I was really sad.
You should have gone to your car and done it.
Yeah.
So I did, but it just didn't feel the same. I don't want to yell at my car. I like my car.
No, you're yelling with the car.
Yeah.
Inside
into
the car.
No, because I wanted to yell into a void, and I almost did it into the garbage chute.
That's a great
It's
idea.
very stinky in there.
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to
I
freak.
would not bring my head close to that chute.
I also don't want to freak any of my neighbors out.
Or
I
the
was also
crazy
like, I
lady.
didn't go as hard as I could in my car because I was worried about people in the garage. What?
No, I get that. I was gonna say, you live across from the ocean. Like, just go scream into the ocean. Across
Honestly,
the street.
you can also just
I was
scream in
busy
here.
making you risotto. Okay, there's
could-
only so much time that in my day.
You
and
could
That's
also
true.
just scream in here. At
I don't
full
want
volume.
to scream in my space. That's what I'm saying. This
Okay.
is. It doesn't matter. I wanted that fucking video
She
and
doesn't
I
wanna bring
couldn't
that
find
kind
it.
of
That's
energy
it.
around,
I
you
see.
know.
I hear. I see.
As a matter of
understand.
fact, I've placed 2 bowls of salt next to my bed
For good juju.
Superstitions?
because supposedly, like just the way that salt absorbs moisture in the air, it has been very humid. And apparently, when we sleep, we let out more moisture. And I feel that because I've been waking up sweaty. And again, this might be a hormonal thing. I should probably get this checked out. But that a lot of it is very concentrated with our energy and our aura, and for all the bad juju to be absorbed into the salt and then thrown out. It's been one night. I did sleep well last night, but it could have been the ashwagandha gummies. I don't know.
I've been sleeping a little too well.
A little too well. There's literally.
Like, I don't want to get up in the morning.
Oh
That's
Yeah.
neither here nor there.
yeah. No,
And it's too delicious.
I've actually also been sleeping pretty well, in comparison to like weeks past, but
I have a theory.
I'm really enjoying it because I'm actually waking up pretty rested, and like I wake up very early almost every day, and I feel like I've finally kind of gotten into that place where I'm waking up, I'm feeling rested, and I'm ready to go. Like it used to be a lot harder for me, I feel like, to get out of bed.
That's really good.
I have a theory that it's connected to both daylight savings and the weather. I sleep better when it's cold outside.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
cozy.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. It could be that.
This is really rich.
Very rich. Okay, well, I'm so glad that you got everything off of your chest. Are you
That's
feeling
not all
any
of
better?
it, but I'm trying to spare everybody. This isn't a therapy session.
Session.
This isn't a therapy session.
Well, to completely change the subject,
Please do.
I wanted to ask you guys a question. Does it ever bother you? Or you know what? No, I'm not going to ask
Probably.
you a question. I'm going to just share something that really bothers me. And that is when someone who spent a relatively short extended period of time in a certain place, for instance, like going to do like a yoga training for a month somewhere, or traveling abroad for like 2
And
months
come back
or
an
something
expert?
like that. And they come back and they say, I lived in blank place. You
Oh.
didn't live at blank place.
Right.
You visited it for an extended period of time. And it really, I don't know why, but it really fucking presses that button for me, because I'm like, don't talk shit. Like,
As
why
far
are
as
you
I'm
pretending
concerned-
like you've lived abroad?
As far as I'm concerned, if you didn't have bills in your name,
Exactly.
you did not live in the place.
100%.
Like, I will never
100%.
say, we have spent a lot of time in Argentina. We have family there. We go visit like once a year. I will never say that I've lived in Argentina.
Because you
We spent a lot of time in New York. I will never say that I live in New York. I love it. I'm familiar with it. I enjoy going there. I've never lived there,
Yeah.
personally.
Yes. I just see it sometimes and I'm just like, seriously? They'll say, I lived in said place when I was there for a yoga teacher training, or when I was there for a month traveling. It's like,
Listen, to be fair, they're not completely wrong because they were alive. They
was just-
lived.
They were
They were
living.
alive there. They were
They
living
were living
there.
while they were there.
I was just living.
I was living there.
The sauce is very rich.
Yeah.
I cooked for a long time, eh?
You know.
It's very delicious. Okay, well, I also was.
What else has been
recently-
bothering you?
No, this isn't bothering, actually. I have been seeing that trend on TikTok, primarily I think on TikTok, of like, if I was an owl, or like an owl that was whatever. And
I've
like,
only not skipped one.
You've only not skipped one, and which one did you skip?
This is my impression of an owl, and that owl is a Gemini. Who?
I only saw one, and it was Pitbull. If Pitbull was an owl, it was dumb.
Honestly,
You skip them?
Yeah.
I don't. I listen to every one of them.
Okay, so what's your favorite one so far?
Well, no, that made me think of like what your owls would be.
Okay, what would our owls be?
So I think that your owl would be like,
Me?
a little raspy. I'm trying to, wait, no.
Is it supposed to embody personality and audio,
Yeah.
or just audio?
Yeah, both.
Okay, I didn't love that first shot. Let's hear it again. I don't like it.
I can't make my voice raspy, I guess. Ew.
Is my voice raspy all the time?
Always.
It's hot. Don't be jealous.
I am jealous.
What would mine sound like?
Who?
Yeah, it was pretty spot on.
What would yours sound like?
I don't know. What would mine sound like?
Here.
No.
Can you close the window?
Who? Yeah, I don't know.
Jess says, I fucking hate windows that are
If
open.
there's one thing about Daff, she's gonna ask you to close that motherfucking window.
Is it because of like energy conservation, or are you just being a
She
hater?
doesn't like wind. The wind is getting in her. The hair is getting her. The wind is
in her lip gloss.
getting her hair in her lip gloss.
Yeah.
She's cold. She didn't wear anything to protect her skin. She's wearing a napkin.
Hey, listen,
I believe all of this.
By the way, literally every single time that we film, I'm always wearing like sweaters, jackets. I have learned my lesson.
You've gotten better. You've gotten better.
The
And-
windows aren't open here ever.
No,
just
but
saying
in
in
the car,
general.
like in the car, if we get in the car together, first of all, I hate it when a single window is open and the rest are closed, which is what Jessie often does. It sounds weird in the ears and it's uncomfortable and I do not like it. And so I want that window closed. If it's an especially nice day out, I could deal with like a nice cracked window for both of the front windows, perhaps maybe even the back two windows if it's like a really nice day.
Crazy.
And then like if it's just like a normal gross day, I don't want the windows open because
What are we calling gross? Because today was not gross.
No, just a normal Florida gross day, which is like 90% of the year.
Yeah.
The windows are open. It smells like ass outside. Like it does not smell good outside, and so I don't want
Always
that.
smells like ass.
I don't want that.
Okay.
I care about my air quality.
Anyways,
I find that debatable, but we're not going to open this here and now.
Excuse me?
We're not going to open this here and now. We can talk about it later.
Okay.
We can take this offline.
Wow, that was like a burn. I
let's
feel
circle
like.
back
not
and
at
take
all.
this offline.
Not at all a burn. I have a thing that I
What?
want to discuss.
Let's discuss.
What's that?
I wanted to discuss items that I would like to bring back from the past.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing.
First
Please.
time.
Please elaborate.
The first, Quaaludes.
Oh,
I
yes.
know that I said lobotomy, but hear me out. You can't have a martini when you have a lobotomy.
Why?
Because you're brain dead
antibiotics?
essentially. You're
Your brain.
essentially brain dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it just
Like they puncture your frontal lobe. You can't.
that's
even,
when a lobotomy goes wrong. That you're like a vegetable. Lobotomies just make you like.
Right, you're drooling on yourself. I'm not trying to drool on myself. I'm trying to be cute.
I still don't think that's what.
Quaaludes. Okay, bring back Quaaludes. Number 2. Do you remember that end of the world video? But I'm a little tired, so take a nap and then fire the missiles.
Yes.
No.
It's early internet. It's just like
Wait,
stick
from
figures.
E-Bomb's World?
It's
Yes.
just like stick
yes,
figures.
yes, yes, yes. Oh
course.
my God. Oh my God, please find that video right now.
So the other day, I was feeling very tired, and in my head, I was like, so take a nap. And then I responded to myself, but I'm a little tired. And then I watched that video twice in a row. And I really miss those days of the internet. So I say bring them back. Are you playing it right now?
Yeah, but it's not. There's no sound.
Why there's no
Because
sound?
you're connected to the mic.
Okay, never mind. Daph will play it.
Share it with us.
Now,
keep that tab open.
number 3, conventionally unattractive artists. I feel like nowadays, people like Bob Dylan and I don't know why he's the only person that's popping up in my head like right this minute, but like also actors that are incredible and so good at their craft would not become popular and famous and well known because they're unattractive. Only hot people are on the red carpet. Only hot people are being played. Only hot people are being featured in movies.
Oh my God,
and I'm
that's
fucking
so right. That's
exhausted
why everything
by
is so
it.
boring.
I'm fucking exhausted by it. Bring me some uggos with personality.
Like, what's his name? Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi is hot. I don't know what you're talking about. Super into Steve Buscemi.
Okay.
There are still some uggos, but it's definitely like on the much lower
Yeah.
level. Like there's some uggos in Stranger Things.
Who's an uggo in
Uggos.
Stranger Things? Who's an uggo?
I don't wanna
Who is
be rude.
And every single one of those kids is gorgeous. What are you talking about? They're conventionally attractive. Just because you are not sexually attractive to a child, that's actually really great. They're all attractive people.
Some of them are ugly.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. They're
also-
all like.
Yeah, some of them are ugly. Also, that movie, The
If
Last
not,
of Us.
if not ugly, the average-looking individual in the United States of America.
Okay, but I'm saying bring me uglies.
The Last of Us, there are some ugly people in that show.
the average-looking.
I'm pretty
person-
sure that was on purpose.
I just saw Begonia. Did you see it?
Yes.
No.
So fucking good.
It was good.
I know for a fact that you're not calling Jesse Plemons ugly.
The main
Who?
guy.
Yeah.
The main guy, he's disgusting. I'm
Let me
sorry.
see. Let me see. Let
I'm
me
sorry.
See.
That is
He
Kirsten
is
Dunst's husband.
Disgusting.
Who cares?
Disgusting.
Let me
He is
see.
amazing. He's such a phenomenal actor. What are you talking about?
Okay,
I
that
think he's
has
hot.
nothing to
It's
do
funny
with
that you
the
brought
fact
her
that
up.
he's hot. That's two different things.
It's funny
is
that
what
you
we're
brought her
saying.
up because somebody was just telling me that they saw her in a movie and they were like shocked at how old she was. And so I just Googled her and like.
That she has aged? That she hasn't remained 16 years old?
No, there's nothing wrong with that. But I haven't seen pictures of her. She hasn't been in the
Really?
limelight that I've seen.
We went to the movies and watched her movie Civil War, which he was in too.
She was in that?
She was the main person.
Are
my
you
God,
sure?
Jessica.
Are you sure?
Are you serious?
Oh my God. There's not enough wine in the world for this conversation.
Okay. Anyways, he's gross.
Let me see him.
He's gross in the movie on purpose. I think he's a good looking guy. I'd hit.
What is his name?
Jesse Plemons.
Just look up the name.
Like,
It's right there. Scroll down.
he's just a white dude, you know?
Oh.
With strawberry
From-
blonde
He
hair.
always plays the creepiest creep
Yeah.
you've ever fucking creeped.
I'm sorry.
And he does it too well, which means he's definitely got some creep in him.
No,
Whatever.
He's not a conventionally attractive
He's-
man by
upsets
any.
me.
Okay, so
means.
one person.
Listen,
Anyway, I'm not done
my
with my
fucking
list,
God.
okay?
Continue.
I'm not done with my list. Hold on.
I feel like I haven't seen her since Bring It On. That was all I was trying to say.
that's crazy. That's crazy of you to say.
I know. It's
That
just
is
who I am.
absolutely insane. She did so much afterwards. That's not even in the last like
Wait.
10 years.
I remember.
Wait.
Oops, we had a little technical difficulty. Sorry.
We are good, fam.
All right, so Jesse hasn't seen a single movie of Kirsten Dunst since 2000.
I don't know where I've been.
I don't either.
Neither do I, honestly.
Um,
And, like, especially because you're a person that likes to watch TV. Like, you watch movies, you watch things.
and she's very good.
I love her.
I think that's why it's so surprising.
But how do you know that you love her based on Bring It On?
No, I just like, yeah, exactly.
I have a feeling that you did watch these things and that you just like
I've seen Civil
Don't
War. I just
remember.
completely forgot her in it, I guess.
knew.
Yeah, there were like 2 Sofia Coppola movies in between. Yeah, Bachelorette, we said.
Yeah, I can't believe
Anyway,
I haven't seen that.
Crazy Beautiful.
What other things are you?
Trying to
Okay,
bring back.
other things that I miss from the past or I would want to bring back from the past. Grocery store prices, because even from like a couple years ago, man.
Yeah,
Shit's
It's
insane.
crazy.
dude.
Absolutely insane.
How are families surviving?
I literally bought a 90-piece box of contacts for each
I was
eye,
gonna say condoms.
and it came out to $200. Bro.
Okay, I'm not talking about contacts. Contacts, in a way, are a luxury. I'm talking about chicken eggs
Yeah,
and chicken breast and
cow milk.
cow milk and other sorts of milk
Yeah.
and fucking bell peppers, bro.
Oh my God, bell peppers are so expensive. It's $3 or like $4 for a large thing with 3 peppers. So that's
Unreal.
more than $1 a pepper. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's rich people shit.
That's crazy. And then the last thing that I would like to bring back from the past is so here's the thing. I am not an ice cream person. I don't like ice cream. It's too sweet. However, I do enjoy a tart, soft-served frozen yogurt.
Ugh, I love a
And I
frozen
feel like
yogurt.
I don't see frozen yogurt shops anymore.
No.
There's no frozen yogurt anymore, and I really miss it because I don't want Haagen-Dazs. I don't want some like
I miss it a lot,
fancy
too.
schmancy Van Leeuwen. I want tart frozen yogurt with some toasted coconut flakes, maybe like a couple of peanut butter like chips, and granola. That's what I want.
Interesting. I want every fruit that they have, every single one of them, all the fruits, and chocolate chips.
I want the bobas.
Yeah,
Bobas?
no, but I really,
Little
really miss that.
popping jelly things.
I'm pretty sure that
There's
that's
a
what.
topping at yogurt places.
Yeah.
Some places, there's a place in Davie that still has it, and they do half froyo, half acai, which is delish.
I don't like acai.
I love acai. How do you not like acai?
I don't like acai.
Oh my God, it's so yummy.
Because I don't like sorbet. It's too sweet. It's too sweet. It's also like really fucking like calorically dense for something that is meant to be really, really
obviously. No,
healthy.
it's a treat.
People eat it like it's a fucking health food.
Not anymore.
I don't like it apart from the fact that it's not a part of my diet. I don't like it because I just don't like it. I do like tart frozen yogurt, and I look for it all the fucking time, and it's so hard to find.
It is. But
So I
there's a
miss
place
them.
in Davie. And it's
Girl,
good.
I'm not going to fucking Davie for fucking frozen yogurt. By the time I get home, it's going to be melted.
You're so right. I'm so sorry that I even brought it up.
היי מאמה, אנחנו מצלמות. ביי. Anyway, those are my 5 things. Do you guys miss anything from the past?
I love the first thing on the list, Quaaludes. I think everybody would agree with that. Pogo sticks.
I just want a pogo sticks. Wow.
I had a pogo stick as a kid, and it was real fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
I could
cute.
see. I could see.
I could see you on a pogo stick.
Trampolines.
I was gonna say I could
Love a
get down with the
trampoline.
trampoline.
I like a trampoline. You have free will. You have a home of your own.
And you have a backyard. Get a
Yeah.
fucking trampoline.
We wouldn't have a backyard anymore.
What do you mean?
You
How
don't
big is your
need-
trampoline?
Yeah, you don't need it.
I'm talking about a trampoline, guys. I'm talking about a trampoline. I'm talking about a fucking trampoline. It's
Oh
like
my
the
gosh,
size
should
of
we
your
go to a
living
trampoline
room.
park?
What does that sound? No, absolutely not. No, thank you.
Whatever. You don't like to have any fun.
I'm gonna go.
I don't know. A trampoline park sounds so.
It sounds smelly.
Disgusting.
It sounds smelly.
I feel like there is vomit on every surface.
That's fucking gross. Well, you could get like a 3-person.
VHS, like, family videos.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like,
a good one.
There's just something about that sepia tone.
You know
Sepia.
what?
Sepia
Bonus
tone.
scenes on DVDs.
Yes.
Yes. Like, Netflix should have, like, a section where after you watch something, it's like, do you want to see the bonus or the bloopers or, like, whatever.
Yes.
I love
Honestly,
Gruyere.
I really miss like the going to Blockbuster, going somewhere, picking out like
that was a part of the experience.
yeah, like you're picking out the movie,
You get
you're
one
getting
box
the
of
snacks,
candy.
like it's like a whole experience,
It
and
was
then
a
you
thing.
get home, and then like everybody watches the movie
You
together.
sneak into the porn section for like a minute.
for like a second,
To, like,
Just
just
to
take
check
a look.
out to see what's new.
see what's popping over there.
Yeah.
Can I have some wine? Some wine in here? Can I have some ice in here, please? Is
Go
there
get
ice
some
in
ice.
there?
There's no
Oh,
ice.
no.
No. Go get
To
some
get
ice.
your own ice.
Anybody else want ice? Too bad.
Yeah, what else? I went to a restaurant recently, and when I walked up to the hostess stand, they had a big, beautiful, like, ceramic thing on the counter. And I, like, turn around, and it literally says Quaaludes on it.
What restaurant was that?
Jay's Steakhouse
That's amazing.
in Fort Lauderdale, where the old church is.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
I
a-
know what you're talking about. It's false advertising. I'm not
I mean,
into
yeah, there were no Quaaludes inside of it, but I thought it was a cute jar that was pretty, like, ballsy of them to put on their hostess
It
Very.
sounds
stand.
like the
Very.
stuff that you get
It made
from
them- it made
Marshalls.
me like
What's
them
it
more.
called? Ray Dunn.
Yes.
Yes.
But it says Quaaludes.
Yeah, it's giving.
It was
Ray Dunn.
actually, like, circus
Oh,
themed.
that's Edie Parker.
Okay.
What, the brand of the purses with the lighter?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a really cute brand that makes like kind of like
Cheeky thing.
cheeky, exactly. Cheeky.
Do you have
things,
anything to
yeah.
add to the list, Steph?
To the list of the things that I would like to bring back?
You're looking around like there's something.
I felt
I would like to
Ideas,
bring.
ideas.
I would like to bring Anthony Bourdain back.
I was feeling like Jessie wanted to say something, and so I was like looking to her to see if she had anything to add. There's a lot of things that I miss. Primarily, I miss being 10 years old without a care in the world. Is what,
Scraped
No,
knees.
that's not the question.
is what I
though.
miss
Scrape
more than
knees.
That's not
anything.
the question.
Yeah, what would you
No,
bring back?
I do not want to bring back scraped knees.
You don't miss the days where you came
Honestly,
home with scraped knees?
I still have scars on both of my knees from scraping.
Yeah,
I'm
me
like
too.
a
I love
fucking
them.
idiot.
No, I don't
Those
like
are your
them.
memory scars.
No, but what I will say, moving on, is that Aventura, the city of Aventura, Florida,
City of excellence, some may say.
has gotten out of hand with their what's it called when you you have a camera on something?
Speeding tickets.
Surveillance?
Speeding
Surveillance.
traps.
With their surveilling around the city, it is out of fucking hand.
How many tickets did you get?
We're living in a police state.
We're living in it is a police state.
No. Answer my question.
I
How many
got one ticket that I know of. I hope I didn't get more. But they put a new additional speed limit on 213th, Mom and Dad's back gate. And there's a speed camera there that if you go faster than 35, it takes a picture of you and gives you a $100 ticket.
Wait, warn a sister. The street
Yeah.
on the way to the back gate?
Yeah.
I speed
But
down
it's
that
only
street.
between.
Why
It's
are
only
you speeding
during.
down that
It's
street?
only doing.
Because I got a need for speed.
It's only during school hours.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So 7:55 a.m. to like 3:30 p.m.
Perfect, I'll
That
never
is the timeline. But yeah, it's very hard for me to only go 35. I have to be either in absolutely no rush to get anywhere, and just like the perfect amount of laid back for me to not go over 40. Like
Listen.
I drive a cold 45 on a regular day.
As I said before,
At least.
I am not a bootlicker for police state, okay, under no circumstances. However, and I think that camera and surveilling like this is excessive and honestly kind of like impedes on our rights as like autonomous human beings. However, you must know that that's kind of insane, particularly because there is a school right there and also a hospital.
Wait, what's insane?
Not being able to drive less than 45, is that fucking crazy? Like, what do you do when you have to go through a school zone?
No, I'll go the 15. But when it's not a school zone, like when the light isn't blinking that it's an active school zone, I don't think I should be fined for driving 40 miles an hour.
When you guys drive here through like Bal Harbor.
To be exact, I was driving 49 miles an hour.
Yeah, but as soon as you get to Golden Beach, you slow the fuck
Yeah,
down
yeah.
because you
In
can't.
Golden
And I'm
Beach-
asking in Bell
mile
Harbor
over.
too.
In Golden Beach and in Bell Harbor, I drive a cool 30 the whole time.
And that's hard for you?
Oh my God, it is the hardest thing. I am actively
Well, the traffic is
withholding.
preventing us.
Well, no, today we had a really smooth ride. I am withholding.
Was just not there for you?
I was working on my
No, Jess
computer.
was not there for it.
Yeah, no. To be fair though, I'm not a fast driver. So like to me, that's never an issue.
I want to go fast.
I don't think, knock
She's
on
got
wood,
the need for speed.
I don't think
This
I've
one.
ever. No, as a matter of fact, I've gotten pulled over before for interrupting traffic because I was driving the speed limit and everybody else was driving faster.
And you got pulled over.
I was in South Carolina, driving up to Virginia.
That is insane.
Well,
I'm like, I'm driving the
No,
fucking
that's-
speed limit. I had my cruise control on. I know how fast I was
That's
going.
good. That's good. That's good of you. I will say that
and that's
you
not to say that I am a
sometimes-
very distracted driver, which is good that I'm not also a fast driver. I get
yeah,
definitely.
I see a bird, like
No,
see
no,
a
no.
bird.
Definitely, you should be driving below the speed limit. I agree. I'm on top of
were you gonna
everything.
say,
I'm a
Megan?
ninja when I'm driving. That you need to be in the mood for your need for speed because a lot of times you're driving way below the speed
that's
limit.
when I'm with people in the car because people in the car should be comfortable and not flying to the sides and nervous for their lives. I think about who's in my car and I drive slow and like methodically. When I'm by myself, I'm whipping that shit.
Like, I remember one time
Don't
Tommy
piss me
took me to the airport, and the entire time I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and I'm like with my legs trying to like break, because
With Tommy?
yeah, this was when he was like driving really fast cars, and he would also like stop really close to other cars and then like swerve, and I was sitting there like, I'm not gonna make it to my flight, because I'm gonna die. And I'm like trying to like brake, but I don't have brakes.
I know the feeling though. Sometimes it's happened to me just with like people driving crazy, especially when they're driving my car. I'll get that, but also I think because of the amount of
Why are people
accidents
driving your
that
car?
I've been in, I'm a little spooked.
That's
I
had like
definitely-
a quarter of a
definitely-
year that she got like what is it, like three accidents
I
in
don't
a
want to talk
quarter
about it. I don't want to talk about it. I had 3 accidents in
in
a year.
Q1. In Q1.
It wasn't in Q1. It was in a year.
How's everybody's Q1 going?
Woo!
Oh, it's actually
I've had better. What?
it's going okay.
It is
To be fair,
insane.
I don't remember a better. I think I've had
It's
better.
been pretty bad for a few years, but maybe at one point, one day in the past, it was better. It's so insane how long January is. Like, it's crazy that we are still in January. But the second January ends, the whole year's gone.
I think
Yeah.
you're just
Cannot
anticipating your
grasp
birthday.
the month I am
I
in.
feel like it's flying by.
That's what Tomer said, but
I still
think
have my
about New
Christmas
Year's.
tree.
Yeah, that needs to come down.
My
Yeah.
non-denominational tree, I'm sorry.
Think about New Year's. Does that not seem like a million years ago?
No, that seems like a second ago.
Okay. I guess we have a different perspective. I feel like every year, not this year in particular, but every year, January is an eternity,
I honestly-
and then the rest of the year is over in a second.
Yes, I feel like that it's usually like that, but this year for me, I feel like every week flies by. I have something.
It's because you're too busy.
Yeah.
Because you're having fun.
I'm having fun. I'm very, very busy. I think that's.
I'm
Yeah,
hot
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
worthy.
I'm hot.
I'm alive and I feel great.
I have a hypothetical for you.
Okay.
Wait, I have a. Would you rather? What do you want to do first?
Yours.
Okay. Would you rather never be able to kiss again or never be able to have any kind of sauce? Any kind of sauce. Any kind of condiment sauce. Any kind of pasta sauce. Any kind of salad dressing. Nothing can have the sauce.
Kiss. I'd never kiss again.
No, I'm sorry. I'm a sauce boss, but I'm also a lover girl. I would definitely give up sauces.
You can do other things.
Exactly.
Girls,
Just kissing.
you put salt on a tomato, it lets out liquid.
People can
you have
kiss
a
you.
sauce.
You didn't say people can't kiss you. I said you can never kiss
Loophole.
again.
I don't want to sit there when it's like a dead
Loophole.
fish in water, like No.
I guess you're right. Not kissing would be pretty
I
shitty, but not
would-
saucing
I
for the rest of my
love
life.
making out.
Exactly.
I'll be fine without sauce. I would make do.
What about that?
As a matter of
dry
fact,
dish?
it would be really helpful for my diet.
That's true.
I'm so sorry, but I just
Is butter
the
a
way
sauce?
that you said, the way that you said,
Oh my god, I thought it was something with my microphone.
the way that you
Is butter a
said,
sauce?
I could do without sauce. I could make do. You said it like do. So, do you understand the pun here?
Like dewdrops?
Yeah, like do moistness. Like maybe I don't have sauce, but I could make do.
That's what I'm
make
saying. You
do.
put some
Oh,
salt on a
that's
tomato,
good.
it lets out
That's
liquid. You have a
good.
sauce. I'm good. I don't need sauce.
Is butter a sauce?
No, is butter a carb?
Is that Mean Girls?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but
I
like,
knew that. I knew it, and I
You
said
knew
it.
it.
Don't
That was
give
a
me
guesstimate
I
on a
need-
good day.
No. I know.
Okay, when
It's
was the last time that you watched Legally Blonde?
Oh, it's been a while. It's time.
Okay, we need to do a sit down
It's
day
time.
to reteach you our Bible.
I know the bend and snap. We're good. I know the bend and snap.
That's not a part of the Bible. We need to watch Spanglish, if anything.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
So what's the
Just
line?
try it on.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember it. It's like the daughter, and like they're like forcing her to try something on.
Okay. What would you pick?
What would I pick? I don't know. It's a very difficult question. Initially, my initial jerk reaction is to say that I'm gonna give up kissing because I like sauce.
I like sauce.
I consider
like
myself a
sauce.
sauce boss.
I'm a saucy gal.
Yeah,
I'm a sauce boss,
I like
and
sauce
I would give
on
up sauce
everything.
for kissing.
Like
I
this,
need
Like,
each
when
bite
you-
dipped in sauce.
Listen,
each
it
bite.
is a part. It's a part for me being a lover girl who legitimately just enjoys making out. Like that is one of my favorite pastime activities. However, not being able to kiss also means that I can't kiss Jeff. Not being able to kiss means that like when I see Boba and Zayda, I can't give them a hug and a kiss. Like
No.
a kiss is a kiss.
no. Like kiss.
You didn't clarify.
You said kiss. A kiss is a kiss.
It's
is
definitely
a kiss.
a hard choice. It's a hard.
Like a kiss on the cheek, it doesn't qualify as a kiss.
Why?
Can you imagine?
So what is it?
Oh,
now
'cause-
all you can do is
I would kill myself. That's my nightmare.
You can only side cheek kiss.
only cheek kiss for the rest of your life.
So the most douchey form of kissing. Out.
It's country club, yeah. Okay, my
I
turn.
don't think that that's
Yeah.
douchey. That's how I say hello to people.
I'm not saying it's always douchey, but it is the douchiest form of kissing.
To kiss on the cheek.
Name a more douchey form.
Douchey?
I'll wait.
A more douchey way
you
of
had
saying
air
hello
kiss.
is yo.
No, we're talking about kisses. Yes,
Air
air kiss
kiss.
is pretty bad. Air kiss is pretty bad. But it's right there with cheek kissing.
No, that's like a whole foot of a difference. Okay, if
Guess
I
I'm a
woke up
douche now.
tomorrow, if I woke up tomorrow and told you I'm stuck in Groundhog's Day type of like time loop situation, and I needed your help to get me out of it, what would it take to convince you to drop everything and help me out?
Nothing.
Okay, good. Let's do it tomorrow.
Was it a test?
You guys, let's do it tomorrow.
That was a test.
It's Groundhog's Day.
No, not tomorrow. Next Monday.
Okay.
Next Monday is Groundhog Day.
Was that a test though to see what
Is
we
it?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
would
up.
say?
I didn't even know. Oh. I didn't even know.
How did what
What
prompted this thought?
I was thinking of a time loop.
Oh, do you feel like you're in a time warp?
Not warp.
Wow,
loop.
I am.
You're on fire today. Not a warp, a loop.
Warp.
Yeah, I said not a warp, a loop.
That's Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Are you proud of me?
So proud of you.
Honestly, I don't know what made me think of this. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, you both got our answer. Nothing.
Nothing would stop me.
Nothing would stop me.
that
Nothing
really-
would need to like persuade me. I
That
would
means
just
a lot,
say,
you
I'm
guys.
here.
That means
I'm
a
there.
lot. I
I'm
really
here.
needed to
I'm
hear
on my
that.
way.
Honestly, any other answer would have been unacceptable.
Right.
So, thank you.
When you're in the car by yourself and you get a sudden urge to listen.
Diarrhea. Diarrhea. When you're swimming in the pool and you feel something's full.
What?
I'm not
You don't know the
familiar with
song?
diarrhea.
I'm so sorry. What?
You started saying something and it sounded like you were singing that song. When you're driving in your Chevy and you feel something heavy.
This is what she's wasted years on. Watching videos and listening to music like that.
I
That's-
have no idea what you're speaking of, Jess.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, everyone else will know what I'm speaking about. You guys are foreign. That must be it.
No, that's
The
you
di-
two are an
The
immigrant.
diarrhea songs of the 90s?
no.
Guys, come on.
fuck is wrong with you?
Hold on. Let me get back to my question.
Okay,
Go
go ahead.
ahead.
Question.
When you are in your car all alone, you get the sudden urge to listen to music slash, no, you know what? More specifically, to an album slash artist that you otherwise would not listen to around anybody else.
Hey Siri, can you please play what? Oh no, I'm not talking to you actually. Whatever it is that I want to listen to.
No, but who is that? What is the embarrassing music that you listen to on your own?
I was not ready for that. I actually have a playlist called Shame.
Okay, what's on it?
Let me pull it up.
While she looks for that, what about you? Are you too
Trying to think.
cool to have embarrassing music?
No, I definitely have embarrassing music. I'd have to look into my phone.
Okay.
It's hard to say.
Are you ready?
Oh my god.
Okay, it's legit. It's called Shame. Okay.
Just the pictures on the album cover.
It's very girly. Thank You Next by Ariana Grande.
It's a good one. It's a good
Hands to Myself by Selena Gomez. Can't keep
one. Oh,
my
it's a very
hands
good
to
one. It's a very good
myself.
one.
Also, Come and Get It by Selena Gomez.
Shameful.
So fucking good.
So far, very shameful.
You Broke Me First by Tate McRae. IDGAF by Dua Lipa. The most shameful one. Closer by the Chainsmokers.
Oh my god.
Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. I Miss You, I'm Sorry by Gracie Abrams, and Diet Pepsi by Addison Rae.
Wow.
And you know what? I actually found out that it's an excellent playlist to put on when I'm running on the treadmill.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it makes you angry?
No. I call it shame because I don't usually play it with other people in the car, but I love girly poppy music.
Yeah.
I do not.
I'm a fan.
I've had an Ariana Grande
Phase. You had a-
phase.
and
where-
that came well after your Demi Lovato phase.
Oh yeah, my Demi Lovato phase though was when I was like 12 years old. She was the coolest girl.
Yeah, you thought she was a rock star.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god,
She?
I want to be
They?
a rock star
What-
like her. I thought she was a full rock star. Whatever. You know what? She is.
Is she a she? I thought she was
Or
a they.
whatever. They are. Is that correct? Anyway.
Doesn't matter.
Um,
It does, but it doesn't for this conversation.
But no. I grew out of that. And then I went into, honestly, a multitude of different phases through my life. However, the one album, I have a few kind of shameful, but I think the one that I am most ashamed of is when I put Drake. What's the name of that album with Marvin's Room? Can you look it up? Is it Thank Me Later or like
Thank you. Next.
Take Care.
Take Care?
Take care.
The whole entire Take Care album was like the thing that I had blasting in my car in 12th grade. I know every single song by heart. I used to like rap it / sing it with friends in the car. Every single fucking day we would listen to that album, and today I listened to it after a very long time of not listening to it. And then I thought to myself, I was like, honestly, like I'm kind of embarrassed, but it's such a great, fun album.
I can't think
Yeah,
of
no, I would
anything embarrassing.
never.
Yeah, whatever. You're just too cool, I guess.
No, I haven't really been listening to music like that lately. Like I've just been putting things on random. So I really can't think.
But you don't have anything that you're like craving to listen to.
Maybe
and then
when I'm like
you'll put
really
it on.
angry and like I want to listen to like emo stuff from back in the day. Like
That's not
3 Days
embarrassing.
Grace.
That's not embarrassing.
3 Days Grace isn't embarrassing? No. Have you heard their songs?
It's
Not
not
at
like
all.
embarrassing, but it's definitely not like.
They weren't my flavor of emo when I was emoing.
I wouldn't feel exactly comfortable if somebody came into my car and I was listening to them.
Exactly.
Listen, if somebody came into the car while I was listening to The Used or Taking Back Sunday, I wouldn't be comfortable either because I would honestly think that they would be scared.
Those are
And I don't wanna
embarrassing,
scare
though.
anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Taking Back Sunday are
is
both
like-
great. They're still
yeah.
classics. Like,
Yeah.
I still enjoy listening to them.
No, but I mean, listen, I self-proclaim and I'm very loud about the fact that one of my favorite artists of all time is Celine Dion. Like
That is very cool.
I am
of you.
Thank you.
That's very cool of you.
Yeah.
She's cool.
I am fully unashamed of my music taste. I just know that not everybody is into it.
I respect that. I like that.
At other times, I do have another playlist that's mostly Outcast from the Aquemini.
Yeah,
Aquemini
that's
is
not-
my favorite album.
But
That's not a
mixed-
shameful. That's very.
I didn't
cool.
say shameful. I said it other times, but it's mixed with Glorilla and Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh.
What a mix.
What a
That is
mix.
such a great
I
album. though.
love
That's our
them.
album.
Yeah.
Aquemini. It's
Yours,
been
it's yours
told
and your
my-
husband's.
Sure, but I just mean as a whole, the community of Aqueminis.
Yeah,
Yeah, yes,
everybody.
it is Tommy and I's
which is a
album.
very lively community, I might add.
Yes.
A very lively.
Turns out.
community.
As
I've
it
been
turns out.
obsessed reading those comments. I told Daph
So
I'm gonna go to
fucking
bed at
cute.
night and like read through that.
Just like so cute.
So cute.
We love our air signs in this house. And yes, people have a hard time understanding that Aquarius, that has the word aqua in their name, is an air sign and not a water sign. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Literally, don't come
It is
for
the
us
water
if you want to beat
bearer.
us.
They bear the water. They not are the water. Can I speak?
They are the bearers.
They are the bearers of the water, not the water itself, you know?
The bears.
Did you guys see all the videos of the stuff going on in New York this weekend?
With the
Like
snow?
the storm.
You have like crazy videos of like what went on. You
Honestly,
obviously
I
know
don't
what I'm talking
believe.
about.
No, I already told you what was on my algorithm this weekend, but also like from what you had said about like the Russian videos, I was like, everything is a lie. You said that everything was ended up being AI.
The snowstorm in Russia that you talked about last week.
Yes.
I did see the water in Chicago, like the waves that were all slush. That was crazy.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
apparently
People
there
were
was a
surfing in them or something.
that I did not see. I would not believe that. But there was. Did you?
I saw a video of people surfing and they were covered in like they had dreads and their dreads were frozen solid.
Are you sure it wasn't AI?
Pretty sure. Anyways, I'll wait till you finish.
That there was. I don't know what the length of time was. That it was colder in Chicago than it was in Antarctica.
That's fucking crazy.
Really? For
What the
real?
fuck are you guys laughing at?
Because I tried to start telling the story.
Oh yes, yes. So what happened in New York over the weekend?
I can't breathe. That's actually really crazy. Colder than Antarctica?
Yeah, that's
That's
fucking
insane.
crazy. Wow, cold.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
So, but Justin, honestly, I was waiting for you to tell us firsthand stories rather than watch them online.
No,
you
I know. So, I mean, I didn't get to see all of them in person, but I did get to see some. We were sitting, so we were on our flight. Well, backing up,
Back it up,
Summarize it really quick. We were supposed to leave Sunday morning. We even changed our flight to like an earlier Sunday morning flight to like make sure we would get out. Everything seemed super smooth and fine. They were like, the storm is downgraded. It's coming later. Like, we're fine. 6 a.m., we get a text, canceled flights. So, like, I wake up immediately. I call. They reroute us through Palm Beach. It's like the only other option. She's like trying to get me onto Miami, and as she's booking it, it's gone. So she gets us onto a flight to Palm Beach. It was not ideal. But like, okay, we'll get home.
Not the worst.
Flight's in an hour and a half, like not even. Like, get dressed, get up, like we gotta go immediately. We get there, plenty of time. Everything's pretty smooth. Like we get on the plane and we're about to go out to the runway. The pilot's like, you're the last couple flights getting out. And then a few minutes later, he's like, well, actually, seems like not. Like the storm is like starting to come in a little stronger. So they basically were at first said like, we're gonna wait a little bit. You can stay on the plane or you can get off, which is never a good sign. They tell you can get off. So for a little bit we waited, but then again they said, okay, well we're waiting for like the news weather at the top of the hour, whatever. We decided.
Are they newscasters?
But then at the same time, Jess is on another flight, different flights, and she said that her pilot said all flights are canceled. I was like, that's weird. Ours didn't say that yet, but yours wouldn't say that if it wasn't true. So we decided to get off, and so glad we did when we did because we were able to rebook our flight quickly. And right after we did it, we just booked to the next day. Right after we did it, a line of like 300 people started forming.
Oh my
and like
fucking God.
we got so lucky that we didn't like spend the whole day. It was all very like, you know, it sucked to wake up early and rush to get there, but ultimately we didn't spend that much time there.
Right.
So then we decided like, let's find a hotel, let's just get out, go relax. We ended up finding a lovely spot open for lunch. Like we weren't sure if anything would be open. It was in the city. Can't remember what it was called. Some like cute Italian like basement place.
Where were you staying?
Long Island City. We just found like an affordable hotel and it was clean and nice and decent and it was just like to make sure we had something because also thousands of people were about to start booking hotels because all these flights got canceled. We're like, let's just book what we can. Backing up a little bit, we had a rude taxi driver who demanded that we give him an extra $30 because we weren't going into the city. He's like, that's
Because
not
you weren't. That
where I
doesn't
was
make
going
sense.
was not far enough for him. So first he complained because our ride wasn't far enough, and we're like, okay, we'll get out. And he's like, no, it's fine, never mind. And we should have gotten out right then and there, because then
I've never had that with.
It's
Oh no.
crazy.
To be fair, like I usually go into the city, but like this time I went to
But like,
Lawrence and there was
there's a
no
storm
issue.
happening.
Yeah.
Flights are canceled. People need rides. Like, I'm
Yeah.
sorry that I'm not going into the city.
I'm not gonna go on the bus to get to fucking
Help me get to
it's
my
crazy.
hotel. Like, and we
Yeah.
would have tipped him nicely anyways. You're driving in dangerous conditions. He just did not know how to speak to people nicely. Anyway, so he was so rude. Eventually said like, no, it's fine. Then complained about how dangerous it was. Was like, but you wanted to take us to the city, and now you're complaining that the short ride is too dangerous. It was like, after already dealing with what we dealt with, it was just like getting us more and more irritable. And so then we got to the hotel, we settled in fine. When we got there, he was still trying to push for the extra money. Like we had to fight with him. Then we
You
go to,
didn't give it to him in the end?
we gave him a tip because I'm not going to not, but I'm not going to give you the $30 that you're asking for. Like,
That's nuts.
it was nuts. We already, I think, paid more money than we would have with an Uber. So like, it was just,
Oh, it's just so uncomfortable. Like
It
you're
was
providing
awful.
a service, be of service. Like or like if you want to get a tip, like just be very, very professional and friendly.
and nice and sweet. No, he was like, I'm going to take advantage. There's
He was
three
obviously
girls.
having a bad day like everybody else were.
I
But I
get
think
it.
you guys got past it.
And I get it. And we were sweet and like whatever from the beginning until he got nasty and then we got nasty.
Yeah.
So anyways, we get to the hotel, we're relaxing.
But at this point, was it you and Cheryl, or was it just with you guys?
No,
too?
all the flights got canceled. We met back up in the airport, rebooked our flights, left. Then we settled in at the hotel, found that there was stuff open. We decided like, okay, let's not just go down the street. We were actually like a block away from the subway. They were still running, which is like minor delays, and there was restaurants open in the city. So I was like, all right, let's just go live on the edge, explore. We get to the restaurant, and the guy standing at the host stand, he wasn't the host. It was so rude. We get in, doesn't say a word to us. We're just standing there like, okay, like maybe he'll look at us soon. And then after like a few seconds, he was like, I'll be right with you. And we were like, okay. Then didn't say anything and just said, follow me this way. We were just like, whoa, this is so
Was
weird.
there
Like,
anybody in the restaurant?
yes, there was lots of people. It wasn't full, but there was lots of people in the restaurant. So then he brings us to a table, and before I could open my mouth, was like, I have to go get a third place setting. But I wanted to say, hey, can we have a table? We don't want a booth. As soon as he comes back with the extra plate, I said nicely, like, do you mind if we take a table? The whole restaurant has 1 million tables open. Table right next to where he put us. Like, it wasn't a big deal. And he audibly sighed. He was like,
Oh my
dropped the
God.
place setting, and then the three of us look at each other like, what did we do? It's not like your restaurant is closed. It's not like we were rude. Like, we were just like blown away. Like, how many more people are going to be rude to us today?
They're clearly upset about the fact that they have to work during this weather.
I would assume so. Honestly, like, I totally understand how aggravating it is to be encountered every corner that you turn with like shitty service and like attitudes. Fully understand. I would be also pissed.
It was just
But
unnecessary.
I can also imagine because I remember having to work through hurricanes.
Yeah, but there's no excuse.
And no, girl, I was a fucking cunt too.
I don't think
I was
think
not
there's
nice.
no excuse for
I
that.
was not smiling, and I was definitely
You
huffing
don't
and
have to
puffing.
be overly friendly, but like,
Oh no, I was huffing and puffing when people would walk into my bar, and it was like flooding outside, and there was like tornado warnings.
I get it. It
So
sucked.
again, I'm saying I am not at all saying that you being upset by it is wrong. It is valid.
We had a lovely waitress. She was the sweetest, kindest, most awesome lady. Perfect fucking service.
What did you guys get?
Veal parmesan.
Yum.
Penne alla vodka. No, rigatoni alla
I was gonna say, I
vodka.
fucking hate penne. I don't
A
understand why everybody
Caesar
loves
salad
that
that they make at the table with real anchovies. Cheryl got what's the white stuff? Fettuccine Alfredo, which is something I don't eat often.
Fettuccine
Fettuccine Alfredo. I had a couple bites and it was probably some of the best fettuccine Alfredo I've ever had.
And you don't remember what it's called?
I'll look it up. I don't have my phone.
Bitch.
Yeah, I should remember. Like, it was a very, very cute, nice restaurant.
Where in the city? Where did you get off
We
the train?
took the F
What
train
Okay.
from Long Island City. And literally it was like a block away from the F train. And it was 2 stops.
Okay, you'll look it up later.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Anyways, after that we went to go sit in a cafe for a little bit. Just like be warm and cozy and just like look out the window while it snows. And we saw a guy pull up and he was cross-country skiing to get to the restaurant.
Oh yeah.
And I had seen videos of people online cross-country skiing.
Cross-country screaming.
Like taking off their skis, like walking to the restaurant. But he had a full child on his back. He had a backpack with a child on it. And he freaking skied up to the restaurant, took all his stuff off, and like they went inside.
crazy.
That's so cute.
I also saw a video later, but we saw it in real life, that there were like 8 to 10 off-road side-by-side vehicles doing donuts in Times Square. Did you see that video?
No.
Crazy video, but we saw those people too. They drove right by us while we were sitting in the restaurant, also like pulling tricks and like kind of swerving about, but like the kind of stuff that you see like off-roading, like mudding, like
shit.
where my brother goes in North Florida. In New York City, these are not street legal vehicles. And I had seen the video
love
of
that
them doing
city so
donuts in
fucking
Times Square.
much.
That's
Shaun
crazy.
White was snowboarding in Central Park. Did you see that?
No?
The craziest shit was going on, and we were about to walk to Central Park that day, let's go see what it looks like right now in this blizzard, but it just was really cold and like far. And honestly, we were
That would be
walking
so
and there was
fucking
ice
cool.
ice pellets hitting us in the face. Like it was intense.
It was very
We picked up a pizza and went home.
Yeah, no, I need to
No.
figure out, because like I'm supposed to go again next weekend. I haven't bought my ticket yet because the prices are still fine. But yeah.
Are you going to stay with Lauren?
No.
She might need a break.
No. I would never do that to her.
We built mega bed.
But no, like I saw today that there was like some massive storm warning, like snow explosion or something
Again
like
this weekend, yeah.
that
I
is
saw.
happening. That's meant to
Yeah,
be
it's
like
gonna
even
be
worse.
like 35 degrees here on Saturday.
Right, but I'm saying like next week, like Sunday, Monday is supposed to be like even more snow and even colder temperatures in New York.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, I don't know if it's very smart for me to go there Thursday through Sunday, particularly because the friend that Cookie and I are meeting may not be coming.
Is Cookie still going?
Well, her and I are speaking about potentially doing that later.
Okay.
We'll see.
But speaking of algorithms that you were saying, like you were seeing this also on your
My whole
algorithm and
feed is New
everything.
York.
I, on the other hand, have been getting a lot of like, I really love it when my algorithm does this, a lot of like sort of geography, like learn about the world posts. And I learned a lot about eels. And
Eels?
Eels. Did you know?
Like snakes, like water snakes.
Water snakes, but
yes.
yeah.
Freaking Ursula's buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that they are only born and like made
To this day.
to this day in one place in the ocean? They are made in the
Born.
ocean, born in the ocean,
Born.
specifically in the Bermuda Triangle. And then they go off, once they are born, they go off into the ocean and all throughout the world and start making their way into freshwater. After some time that they have lived in freshwater for however much time, like over 20
What's their
years.
lifespan?
And like a long time. I want to say like around in the hundreds or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking shit, but like they live for a long time. So then after they spend their time in
10
freshwater,
to 50 years.
50 years is like
A long time.
50 years is a
Honestly,
long
that's a lot
time
of
for a
humans.
fish.
A New Zealand
Hold on.
longfin eel can live over 100 years, though.
But that's New Zealand. How are they all from Bermuda?
No. The eels that we know.
There's still a lot of confusion about their birth.
Yeah. So hold on. After they have lived however much time in freshwater, they now need to start migrating back to the Bermuda Triangle to have more eels.
To spawn.
So
But no,
all of
I'm
their
asking you, like,
life-
how are there New Zealand
I don't fucking know.
eels if they all are
Basically,
born?
the video you shared, it was like they don't know shit about fuck
Yeah.
about eels.
Yeah.
They don't understand how they reproduce, how they
Don't
make
have
babies.
reproduction organs for most of their life. They don't have reproduction organs. It is a
I wish I
very
didn't have
crazy
reproduction
animal.
organs.
And I have a moment for you to. I have a conspiracy theory.
Didn't we already do that?
No, I did it, and
Okay, go on.
so it's time.
And I think that the reason as to why the Bermuda Triangle is so problematic with compasses is because of all of the goddamn eels
Having sex and doing it.
having sex and doing
That's
it.
a good theory. That's a good theory, a good conspiracy.
But
But the video you said, I'm sorry,
isn't
the video
that a
you said
seasonal thing?
said that they couldn't find sexual organs,
No.
but you just said something that they don't get them until later.
Yeah.
So now I see that. It says that's why they couldn't find them because they had to learn that they get them later.
Yes. Yeah.
That's so crazy. So they only get it in the final stages of
Yes.
their lives.
Yes.
Eels are sick.
Sick shit, bruh. Anyway, that's all I have for today.
Wow. That's very cool. Very interesting and cool.
I wish I bid you farewell. Bingo.
No bingo yet.
Adieu.
I bid you a farewell
Adieu,
and adieu.
adieu.
Cheers.
You don't want more lemon?
I got a sip left.